Foxy Squad. Today's makeup look is gonna be a galactic mess, and I'm here to show you how to get spacified. So let's go. If you look like this, then you're doing it right. So already I have the foundation portion done. Now we need to get some intergalactic glitter brows. I blocked out my eyebrows first, then redrew them on with a purple eyeliner. Now I'm gonna take eyelash glue and I'm going right over top that purple, and once I'm done with that, we're gonna go in ham with some glitter. Now I blocked out my eyebrows first, one because they're so dark and it's hard to cover, and two because I wanted a smooth surface for the glitter. Glitter tends to show texture and didn't want that. Now, if you would like a tutorial on this, let me know in the comments down below, but trust me, there are thousands of tutorials on YouTube for this. If you have acquired some glitter herps, no fear, just grab a stiff bristle brush and flick upwards for the cure. And playing the role of eyeball primer today is MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Now just slather that on like butter. Now grab your Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and using the shade Latest, I'm using this to set my primer, paying the most attention to under my glitter brows. This is going to help in making them look fabulous. Now we need a cool tone transition shade, so I grabbed Lazarus with a big blending brush and blended it right into my crease. Now it's time for my black smoky eye secret weapon, ColourPop's Roulette. It's best applied personally, I think, with your finger. It's so pigmented and soft that you can just swipe it onto the lid. You don't have to worry about being perfect though, because we're going to be blending it out right into the crease. While it's still slightly damp because the ColourPop shadows almost dry down, we're grabbing Shacks from the same palette and packing that over top. Now these two products combined for me are like a holy grail. They give me the most amazing, long-lasting black smoky eye you can imagine. And now, don't forget to blend out. Now do the same order of shadows along the lower lash line. I am going to be skipping out on the shade Shacks though, just because Roulette is a good smoky standalone color, and I am just smoking out my lower lash line with that. Now for this part, in the end, I wish I had done it with a white, but I thought silver would be great at the time, so I went with Liberty from ColourPop. I used it as a eyeliner of sorts. I saw a picture of Kat Von D a while ago with a negative space-esque liner, and I had that in mind when creating this. And now for the fun part, the face. I started the shading with NYX Primal Colors in Hot Black. I'm using this as a base of some sorts. I shaded around my temples and then my hairline and then down onto my cheekbones and connected this to my eyeshadow. Of course, I blended down onto my neck. I originally had a totally different plan for the neck, but I was missing some supplies, so we're blending onto the neck today too. Now with NYX Hot Blue, I continued shading over the black, adding some dimension to our universe. You want to leave some of the black totally untouched. And now at the last second, I have decided that I needed to hollow out my cheekbones, so I grabbed my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. Now grabbing Hot Pink, same thing as with the blue and black, I am only bringing it down further into my forehead and also blending it out more on my cheeks. Now for some purple, I'm grabbing Urban Decay's Electric palette, and I am taking the shadow Urban and continuing to layer color over that black. Now I'm grabbing the shade Gonzo, and I want to add some depth to our blue, so I'm going to go back over some of the places and then some. And now I want to do the same thing with our pink, so I am grabbing Savage, which is this awesome hot pink, and I'm going to do the same thing, just going over some of the pink places on the face, adding some dimension and really making that pink pop. Now to get this really looking like a galaxy, I'm going to be grabbing Jeffree Star's Skin Frost in Ice Cold. I'm going heavy in on the cheekbones and lightly everywhere else. This is going to make our galactic skin look super galactic-y. Yep. And just when you thought there was enough bling, we brought in these guys. I found these guys in the craft section at Walmart. I originally wanted these to be white, but I instead went with the silver to match our eyeliner. And then we choose where we want them. These guys have an adhesive back, so there's no need for glue, so we can just peel them off and stick them on in any order you want. I kind of didn't know what I was doing, and I just kind of placed them where I thought it would look good. So yeah. Now grab some of your favorite eyelash gloop and slather that on them lashes, and then also, if you've got time, pop on some falsies. Now we're gonna go in with some paint. This is my Miron Paradise palette, which are water-activated paints. I bet you can't guess what you put in them to make them work. It's water. That was really stupid. Okay. I first went in for some silver tears, and for some reason my brush I chose didn't want to grab enough liquid to drip, so this took a while. But basically you want to get the paint really, really watered down, and then just take it from the brush onto the face and roll the brush. I find this the easiest method, and then it should just drip down naturally. And then here I have just added a few spots to the sky or our galaxy to make some stars and, you know, stuff. And then we just went ham on the neck. We just went ham. We went in there and we just went bananas. That's how it happened. That's how it's gonna happen. And that's what, okay, you're seeing that right now. Okay. Now we're grabbing some watered down pink, and I'm gonna make some pink drips on the neck. Basically, I just wanted this to have a really like graffiti-esque feel to it. Now, for some reason, I did not film myself splattering pink and purple little spots all over my face. But basically what you want to do is water down your paints again, put them on the brush about 4 inches from the face, and then just give the brush a good tap. This is messy though, I do warn you. Now it is time for some finishing touches. I need a wig to top this all off, and I am wearing Ice Queen from Lush Wigs. Whoop-ah! That was my sound of putting on my wig. Yeah. Also, it looks like we had a casualty in putting on our wig process, so I just stuck a star right back on there, and then I started sporadically placing the stars all over my neck wherever I felt necessary. Also, I wanted to mention I forgot to film me putting my lipstick on, so I grabbed Stone Frox from NYX and slathered that all over my lip bugs.
I honestly regret this every single time I do this, and yet here I am. Anyway, what's wrong with me?
And we're finished. I hope you foxes enjoyed this, and if not, then I hope it at least got your creative juices flowing. And also, if you do recreate this look or inspired by this look, please tag me in any photos. I absolutely love seeing them. As always, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links. They'll be down below, and subscribe if you are not already a member of the Foxy Squad. I love y'all. Bye.
Stanley Steamer